Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm player 1.
And I am player 2.
And we are ChibiDuet.
You will see us on the PixelJunk Monsters 2 leaderboard, or the With a Friend leaderboard, as jiggytrousers.
Yep, we've got 2 names just to be confusing.
Yeah, I think it's just an auto-generated name that's stuck.
Yeah, it is my PlayStation Network name and has been for quite some time, and it's just a random name that I came up with.
Right on. So we're here every week, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, to take on the weekly stage. And player 1, what are we up against this week?
Let's see. Cocoa Valley.
Oof, at least it's not 3. 1?
Yeah.
You think it'll be 20 waves?
No. Well, it's Cocoa Valley, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Let's do this. As you can see,
we're already at the top of the leaderboard despite having not played this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll fix that in version 105.
April Trial 2 weekly stage. Yes.
But since it's the weekly stage, we know the leaderboard is broken, so we still try to be competitive for some reason, because that's who we are.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 20 waves, I guess we should try to be competitive.
Oh, if it's 20 waves, then we can find out how to get, so our theory here is you need to have a 20 wave stage, weekly stage, to get to the top of the leaderboard in order to even qualify.
Alright, do you remember how to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing some
tower stuffing.
Yeah. So, there. Oh, you gonna get coins or?
Yeah. You
build
something.
Towers?
What's that?
You want me to stuff towers?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Now, if it's a easy or what is it? Is it? Oh my goodness, the friendly wave or the fun level. I think we're already overbuilt. But if it's like tricky or mayhem, then we might need more stuff.
There's so much stuff up here.
Yeah.
Like all the coin trees are up here.
Oh, should I have left that that place open for a fire? I think we put the fire below, right?
I guess. Sure. Oh my goodness. What a long trip that is. But you do kind of have to go get them all, so go fetch. I assume if you're watching this, you maybe don't know where all the coin trees are. I mean, I always forget. I'm always just kind of fumbling through it. As you could see, I ran through several unrelated trees before I got to the hasty fruit. I was just like, which one? I don't know.
Well, you got them both down here.
Oh, yeah. The bomby fruit is really a gamble. It might fall in the water half the time.
That's true.
And then you have to make a hard decision about whether you want to start again. And just chance it not falling in the water. So it was pretty lucky that we got both. Not that the hasty fruit really ever flies off the map. But it could happen, I guess. These guys are taking forever to get here.
Yeah. It's quite the ordeal. Now, do you want to build the anti-air? We're going to need to build an anti-air. Do you want to build it on the left?
Sure.
Okay. So then in that case, let's just do this. Let's just get this guy going.
Okay. You're holding the smoky fruit. It's alright. It's not alright. Ran right into
Do
him.
we have 450 coins, or did I spend it?
There you go.
Yes, we have it. Oh, good. We can do some more stuff. I am just gonna do it. I'm not waiting. It's a weekly stage.
Yeah. And it's going to be pretty effective, yeah. Just tearing through them like tissue paper.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's fire or ice fighters coming up, so good thing we have this fire.
I had a feeling. Get another arrow going.
And of course, the fire doesn't level itself up, unlike PixelJunk Monsters 1, where it does level itself up. Alright. So, as you can see, you can get 4 towers on the left if you believe.
Maybe I should stay with you.
Seems like it'll be okay.
Yeah, well done.
These guys seem dead.
Well, we have 2 level 4 cannons, so I think these guys are
Yeah.
pretty dead. And you're gonna have that at 5 in a second, so I'm gonna get this anti-air to 4. You know what am I doing? I should get... the propeller guys are gonna take forever to get here. I don't know why I'm being so... Oh,
I mean, I can get on it in a second.
yeah, no, I mean, I'm just being reactive unnecessarily.
Okay.
I mean, you can come over here now. I don't think these guys are getting anywhere near here with the cannons. I think you're on the anti-air.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were going to work on the arrow.
I thought I was going to work on the anti-air because you really secretly wanted to. That's my takeaway from all of that.
Thank you. I get to live vicariously through you. Working on the anti-air. There's a coin. Oh,
What? How is that possible? Oh, I see. Like, I went over like freaking twice. Oh, I think I'm on the arrow again.
no, yeah, let's get this up to 5 for you guys. And then we'll work on the anti-air together. That was what I was reprimanding myself for. It was we don't need to work on the anti-air. The propeller heads are going to take forever to get here.
Propeller heads.
Sycamores.
Yeah, sycamores.
Call them by the right name.
Well, sycamore is a bit of a silly name, I guess. I don't know if it's written in anywhere except for the website. It's like it's like how Nintendo games came with like a manual that would explain like the plot and the characters of the game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
What
No.
are you talking about?
No.
Okay, so listen up, everyone. I think everyone else knows this, but
Okay.
like Nintendo games and like Super Nintendo games and even like PlayStation games came with like a little booklet that explained the plot of the game, like the world, the universe of the game, kind of the backstory of the game, the characters of the game, and maybe some like details about like different aspects of the game, like like magic spells or whatever. So
It would have like the move to the game, no? Oh, we lost it.
oh, we did. Did we lose it?
It's okay.
No, it's the weekly stage, yeah. Sorry everyone. I wouldn't have lost it if I wasn't too busy rambling.
You were saying these old Nintendo games came with booklets that explain the world.
Yeah. So, like, Zelda came with, like, so much backstory on kind of, like, the canon of the universe.
Yeah,
Like who?
So much so that, like, in later versions of Zelda, where you can buy, like, the extended, like, the box set that has, like, a map and like, figurines and...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was superseded by, like, entire heckin' books about the game. Especially like Zelda, you could buy entire heckin' books about the game for sure. The story and the art and especially like the strategy. Like strategy books were definitely a thing for a little bit there. I think now it's just like it's all online, so and it's all for free. So I mean it's ad supported, I suppose. But it's now just online. But for a little bit, it was in print, and before that, it was in Nintendo booklets. So anyway, the website about the game is kind of like the little booklet that you would get with a Nintendo game. It kind of describes like the different monsters and the different towers. There's also a Wikipedia somewhere online, like a fandom, I think, like wiki, that has some really good information about the game. I need to go look. I hope they didn't like take it down or anything.
Is there... Oh, so you were looking for... There's no booklet to this game.
Oh, no, I'm saying that the website is kind of like the booklet to this game.
Oh, yeah. I see. But, like, there's nowhere where it's written down that these are called sycamores.
Oh, no, there is.
Prompted all of
there
them.
is.
Oh.
There's a page where each of the monsters are described, and that's where officially the titles are...
Do they have backstories, then?
I don't think so.
Like, I mean, the sycamores are, like, why would they be a part of the monster army? We're gonna need to work on something. We're gonna just build something to work on.
Okay. I mean, maybe it is, and it's in there, but it's in Japanese. Who knows? I should maybe take a look at the Japanese website and translate it to English with like Google Translate or whatever.
Oh, no, I mean, I imagine they're just all, like, very hungry monsters that just love the taste of chibi flesh, and that's why they're all making their way.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but they all do wear the same mask. Like, they're all, like, monsters that are also wearing villain masks.
Yeah, well, those masks are very cute, I have to say.
Well, it gives them, like, a semblance of an army, you know? Militia. They're all wearing the same...
Oh yeah, but the mask is very cute. It's like, you know,
I feel like
they're just adorable.
You're really missing the point of, like, saving chibis by calling these monsters cute. They're coming to eat our little chibi brethren here.
Yeah, but they're all very cute. Everyone's cute. You're the only one that's not cute. Like, you're always weird. You always look weird. You always look randomly weird. I don't even know what you look like this week.
You know, it's a problem. Like, I wish player 2 could... I wish the second player in this game could pick their outfit. But that is, like, far down the list of wishes I have for this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's...
I thought would be one way to do the interest rate upgrade is if the interest rate was 5% times the average level of all of the towers that are on the board. So it would give you... Oh, oof. We need more. Let's just build more arrows over there. We don't need 2 cannons.
Oh, like get rid of the cannons?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
But hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't buy... Let's just assume you can't buy the interest upgrades.
Yeah.
But the interest upgrade is 5%. It starts at 5%. And it is then 5% times the average of all of the level of towers you have. So if you have all level 1s, it's 5% times 1. If you have all level 5s, it's 5% times 5.
I see.
So you have enormous incentive. I'll build the towers.
Okay.
Enormous incentive to build as few towers as you can and level them up as fast as you can. Anyway, that's my... Or you start at 4% and you work your way up to 20%. But my point is, my thinking is that would be another way of managing that mechanic without having to rewrite the entire game. Oh, we don't need this.
Alright, so hasty fruit. Keep losing a coin. At least I got the bombing fruit. So that's good.
We're good.
And
We're all
of course, you kind of want them outside of the path. I guess this, I don't know, this goes largely unsaid, but you want to put them out of the path of the monsters so they don't just like run into them.
That's true.
You want to control when you throw them, but you also don't want them like in your own way. Like, one of the biggest reasons we waste of fruit is because we accidentally like jump on it or something.
I can't tell you the number of times I've landed on a bomby fruit or a hasty fruit accidentally, or ran through it because it was behind a tower carelessly. This is a PSA, folks.
Yeah.
Be mindful of where you put your fruits.
But when they're all the way out there and you are building close to the base, you kind of need to bring them back to the base. Otherwise, it would make sense to just kind of like leave them. Like there's also a what do you call it? Sluggy fruit over there on the left, and we're just leaving it because it's not doing anyone any harm.
That's right. And it's basically...
Like, it's right there. Like,
yeah.
If we need it, we'll go over there. It's basically the same distance as...
And to player one's point, it's kind of like having a mine on the board.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You know, so, like, why put it there unless you have to?
Yeah.
Like
And the only reason we go and get the hasty fruit and the bombing fruit is because it is, like, on the other side of the earth.
Yeah, and there's sort of a penalty of running across the board like that.
Yeah, there's a huge penalty. Like, we really obviously would prefer not to go up there at all, unless we had to. But we don't have to because they're coming a different way.
Hello. There we go. Also, fire unnecessary. But weekly stage, leaderboard's broken. Probably 15 waves.
Oh yeah, who cares? Either way, because we're already #1, so it almost doesn't even matter what our score is.
That's true. If we did get #1, we wouldn't know. We'd have to. The only way we'd know is if we we saw the score and then it was the same score. I guess if it said jiggytrousers temp, because that's how it gets registered when it first goes when we first go on leaderboard. So we would be like number 1 would be Jiggy Trousers Temp, number 2 would be Jiggy Trousers.
It's wild because the number of times that we have ever gotten a and I could just like write it down in a spreadsheet, quite honestly, since they're all on YouTube at this point. Just write down whatever it is and just look at a histograph of like what's going on here. But I'm thinking that it has been mostly 15 waves. But the leaderboard is always for like 55,000, which is 20 waves.
Yeah, so every once in a while you get a 20 wave week because it's random, but almost every week is 15 waves, and you can't get to the top of the leaderboard. So there's that. But
Alright, so compared to last time, we have another arrow on the right instead of a cannon.
yeah.
So we only have one cannon. But we've done fine so far.
Player 3 is looking to get by.
Player 3 is fine.
Player 3 is our dog.
It's hard to see these guys. There's a lot of them. Thank you. Oh, I could have just run into another one, but I did not. So, lucky.
Maybe we should put the Bomby Fruit by the base as insurance.
Like now?
Oh, I think we're good for these guys. And we only had 2 level 5 arrows last time. I don't think we had both of them up to 5 at this point last time. Wow, they really make short work over there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hazard of being close to the water, although there's really no place on this map where you can really build away from the water. Yeah, period.
Yeah, I mean, Cocoa Valley is, I think, designed to be a frustration that way.
Oh, I got off the anti-air at the wrong time. They're taking a while.
I'm just gonna do weird stuff and not work on towers. So this tower back here is not very effective. This is I am just trying to stay near the base and have something to work on.
It shoots.
Oh yeah, no, it will, like, if the timing is right, if it's pointed in the right direction, it will catch a monster just before the monster kills a chibi. But like, that's the only time it will actually shoot. Like those arrows up front are just doing God's work. They're just they're making short work. You saw the gem, right?
No, where? In the water? Oh, well, rip. Ripperoonie.
Oh, clearly I'm not close enough to the water
Oof.
to be effective there. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just I'm mining gems. Also, it's helpful to I just gonna get to see if I can have this in place for the bats.
Just something to think about is the fact that you need a person kind of close to the water / the base to catch any gems that will fall in the water.
I mean, this trench of water is the bane of my existence, because
Yeah.
this has been Cocoa Valley 3 mayhem for the last like 4 months. We've just been looking at this from the other direction.
Right. There wasn't a gem or anything, right?
No.
Okay. No gem. These guys are going to take so long that I might as well not chew up valuable dancing time on the base towers. You know what I'm saying? It's a very nuanced strategy, but it's true. You should spread out your dancing time so you can actually, have some close to the base.
Yeah, we're overpowered. It's really smart. It's just really,
Yeah, we have 3 level 5 arrows.
it's a heads-up play.
We have a level 4 anti-air. We're fine.
The sycamores will be here, and then at that point, yeah, go run on over.
I'm just gonna build an arrow since these guys are coming. Ah, I fell in the water. That was just me.
Ah, walk right into them.
Oh, yeah, they're deceptively, low. Sorry.
Missed the coin.
Oh. Coins are really hard to see, even on the big screen.
Man, that is so frustrating. On Cocoa Valley 3 Mayhem, when a coin gets dropped on the other side of the board, it's a 10-second penalty. Every second counts on that board on a stage. Oh, yeah, what it takes.
Yeah, it really is a game of how quickly can you get these towers up to 5 without spending a ton of gems, which we have taken to doing, just to see if we can get past the level. Really, how many can we get away with? Really, I think we've discovered how many. It's like 3, yeah.
How many you can get away with?
Yeah.
I think it's I think you can get away with like I was 130 points behind number one with I should be working with you. Talking about precious dance time, making sense. With spending 6 gems and 130 points behind number one. But when I did that again and spent 5 gems and did tower stuff, I was 500 points behind number one. So I don't know what the huge difference was there. At this point, the latest build I had was about 30 points behind the last number one. So
yeah,
it's it's been I think, but at this point I am down to spending 3 gems.
right. So the point is that unlike what you see typically in some of our plays, well, I guess we've been doing it more often. We will, am I on anything? We will spend the level 2 to level 3 upgrade, which is 1 gem. And it saves you 30 seconds of dancing, which is a time savings. Because in some stages, the issue is power rather than time, really. We're struggling to get the amount of power that we need to get through certain waves.
So I think you need a level 5 arrow. For like wave 8 is the big challenge for me. Wave 8 and
I feel like it ultimately comes down to the fire giants and the ice crabs on balloons.
So I think if you have a fire at 5 by the base and you knock down 2 of the ice crabs, you're good. Like full stop. Like that's all you need. But the fire giants, I haven't cracked the code on that. I have no idea what will consistently beat them. I like 4 level 5 arrows by the base might.
Yeah.
But like that's you have to spend a ton of gems to get there. My more recent strategy is to build the fire early and try to not build the arrow up top. Like you need the arrow up top to kill. So here's my thinking. Having an arrow, a level 5 arrow above the base, will consistently get you past the bat wave.
Yeah.
It will consistently get you past the fire spider wave.
Right.
And it'll consistently get you past the second bat wave.
Yeah, which is
It's like wave 16 or
but
something, 17.
with the build I have, you can get 3 level 5 arrows and a level 5 anti-air up in time for the second bat wave for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is
Oh, what am I doing? I should build something. Ah!
Oh!
What have I done?
Wow.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, we built
We have
bees.
bees.
We built bees. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
It
no.
happens.
It doesn't really happen. Maybe I just unbuild it. Oh, can I unbuild
Okay,
it?
so
I can't unbuild it. Oh no.
you can't unbuild it?
You
It's
can't
still being
unbuild
built.
it. Oh, it was still being built.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
now I think it's doing its thing.
There we go. Okay.
might as
whatever.
well.
Yeah.
Like, oh, boo!
Alright.
Oh, that was expensive.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's the
Woof.
weekly stage.
It is
Like,
the weekly stage.
We would have, if it actually mattered, we would have restarted already.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, if we actually built the bees. I think it's actually called Hive.
I
but-
did that. I had like I was doing pretty well, and I built a mortar when I built a cannon. It's like the least valuable tower is the mortar. There, that's my hot take. like pound for pound, it is never worth buying the mortar. Ever.
What about the rocket? Doesn't it like only shoot like 3?
The missile defense.
Oh, missile.
Yeah. So it will only shoot 3 per wave.
Right.
And it also isn't like you'd think if it's shooting 3 per wave, it would just be absolutely devastating, or at least hit the target like an arrow does.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it doesn't.
And it doesn't.
So you'll never see us building either of those towers. Like
I just feel like the missile defense is a little more infuriating, given that it can only shoot 3.
yeah, I mean the missile defense. You'd think it would be like a. Also the ice tower. I wish the ice tower operated differently. Like if it only targeted monsters that were on fire.
Oh wait, we're going to 20. Hey.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, I guess we should restart.
Oh no.
You built the. I think we're good. We're already number 1.
I mean, we might just die anyway. Who knows?
Yeah. Hopefully we die.
I mean, we have tons and tons of... We should probably take down some of these things.
Might as well wait for the red crabs.
Sure. I mean, there's no penalty to doing this. I don't think anyone cares what it takes to actually get the number 1 score. Here's, like, the secret. Like, don't spend gems.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
Buy no specials.
Yeah, don't waste gems building a hive for no reason. Don't even build the fire. Like, put it off as long as possible.
I think we would have had 2 level 5 arrows up as fast as possible and not had a fire for as long as we could hold out.
Oh yeah, we would just use the hasty fruit. That's what we would do.
Oh boy, we might get your wish.
Oh boy.
Maybe you're gonna get your wish. We need a level 5 fire. Okay.
Well. We stumble on what is not the correct build.
You want to build the fire on the other side, or?
Where did those guys come from? Did they not fall?
No, they fell. It was just really, really tough. I think you just need the fire at 5.
Okay.
Just maybe getting the fire and the cannon to 5 is necessary.
That's a coin.
So, with tower stuffing, you might see that there's 2 cannons over there on the left. What I did was I built the first tower on the left to reserve the trees around it, and then built the second tower.
Yeah.
This way, by building now, it makes no difference in terms of cost. It makes no difference if you build an arrow or a cannon, because it costs 30 coins. So like an arrow costs 100 coins, you get 70 back. A cannon's 120, you get 90 back.
Yeah.
And so all I'm doing here is I'm just putting that cannon in place, so it will do some initial damage, and then we can unbuild it. Anyway, we just don't need to have. It's a money saving opportunity here. And we can work on this arrow instead of having to work on that cannon.
Wait, do we get 190? Do we get 90 back from cannons?
Yeah.
So it costs 30.
Yeah.
So it never actually matters if we could carry the extra cost of 20 coins. It never actually mattered if we accidentally built as the temporary tree the cannon.
Yeah.
As long as we could carry the
anti-air
cost.
is only 10 more points.
Uh,
Like, so if you built an anti-air and a temporary
Move.
tree.
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, like, you could. I could see a use case where you would want to have an anti-air to sort of chip away at some bees for a second, and then unbuild it.
Like that.
Yep.
Well, you learn something new every day, guys. Like basic maths. Or like, you know, what the dismantle actually says. Like,
Let's get this.
if you looked at, it does say 90
stop.
and 1.
Okay. Let's get this guy. Let's get the arrows up first, because that wave isn't for a
Alright.
long time.
Alright, alright. Alright. Now we got it. Okay, hold on. Boom. There you go.
So these blue crabs, they are also susceptible to fire.
Mm-hmm.
So the red crabs are really tough. Now, the blue crabs on the there's a different type of blue crabs on Cocoa Valley 3, right? Like their legs are blue. Like they're truly blue. These are just like, I guess, neutral crabs.
Yeah. These are just normal crabs.
So these aren't the ice crabs that you see.
But no, they're just regular crabs. So they're susceptible to anything, really. Fire, normal. Magic. Like Tesla. Or, like a lightning. Whereas these red guys here are resistant to lightning and Tesla. Because they're resistant to magic, and they're also resistant to fire. But they aren't resistant to these level 5 arrows we're gonna lay on them.
No. They're gonna get a face full in a second. I think we're good with the level 4 anti-air, so if you want to reserve build time for that. We were talking about that earlier, where these towers by the base are kind of precious for the build time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, yeah. It's pretty close to those hasty fruit. Oh, there you go. So it's obviously a high incidence that the coins and gems go into the water. It's the worst thing about this stage. But as you can see, just looking at the stage, like there's no. Oh, sorry. There's no good place to go.
No.
And build.
Yeah, it's just everything's by water, and I don't know. That adds like an element of randomness that feels not relevant to the game.
It's definitely, it's not productive. Like, it definitely adds like 5 seconds to, and 5 seconds is a lot of time for dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but it's also it's the time that you need to go chase after it in the water, and the time you need to get back, and then the time like it is a split second before it starts counting again.
Plus you lose coins. Plus you lose time like to go collect coins, so you lose the interest on those coins too. Like, it's a whole nightmare to fall into the water. And not to mention just the blanket like cost of losing coins into the water. It's like you just lose like 20 coins and you're not getting those coins back.
Yeah.
Because even if you were to jump into the water after coins, like, you'd lose coins. So the only reason to jump into the water is after gems, because 100 points is a lot. And you don't lose 100 points jumping in the water, typically, I think. So that's where the sluggy fruit is. So we're pretty much good for a while.
Okay, so I just want to go back to my proposal that the interest rate is like 4 or 5% times the average of your level towers, because then it becomes a totally different calculus to build a mana field, because it will cost you so much in terms of like losing interest by carrying so many towers.
Oh, yeah.
It's really because theory time is worth more than money in this game, and so I just never really deliberately jump into the water after coins, but I would after the gem, because the gem is worth 100 points.
Oh man, if there was like an actual penalty to carrying towers, I mean there kind of is, but even more so than what we have now. It would be...
What do you mean?
You were suggesting that...
Oh, the interest rate.
Yeah, the interest rate.
Yeah, so you would not want to build a tower that's like a level 1 that's just going to stay at level 1.
Right.
It'll drag you down.
Right. So you're kind of incentivized to carry a tight number of level 5 towers.
I'm glad that this is striking your fancy. Wait, you built that so much. Oh, I ran after the coins. It's like, how are you so far ahead of me? Just more efficient. Player 1 is just more efficient at building towers.
I've just been standing on this for a while. Yeah. no substitute for standing on a tower.
It's funny that the tower stuffing at the base works exactly the same way.
You can see
The same trees respond.
you can see the difference between the level 4 arrow damage and the level 5 arrow damage. It's quite a bit. So there's really no time lost on dancing on the fire because it doesn't gain experience from killing enemies.
Yeah. The only way you really lose by dancing on the fire is if you make the fire so powerful that it kills everything.
Oh, yeah.
It comes by it. Like it just snipes all of the kills.
Yeah. Like it's really taking everything down from 100% to 0 by itself.
I mean, you could see it. I mean, it was doing a pretty good job against those spiders just now.
There's a coin to your right. I did not build a hive this time. So one of the benefits of keeping a level 1 arrow at its current level is that it will only target enemies that are really close by. So in the case of like these crabs on balloons, which actually are completely just passing by, maybe we should build arrows on the other side for this one.
What?
Like they're not passing by the left.
Oh.
I mean they're not passing by left at all.
These guys are fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But anyway, so if you want to target only balloons and not like the enemies, when they fall down, which you kind of want in an arrow with balloons, you kind of want them to target the balloons. But as it happens with arrows with large ranges, they continuously target. We're fine. My goodness.
Yeah, it happened last time too. Yeah, gets in between the fire. Well, you were saying the if you have a high level.
Yeah, so see how this guy is targeting this guy that's already down, but we really want him to target the guys on the balloons. But because his range is so small, he's actually going to start targeting the balloons right away. Whereas if he was at 4, I think he'd still be targeting the guy on the ground.
Yes.
See now he's
I'm working on that.
he's on the range, but now he's about to exit, and so this other guy's gonna start shooting at him. But it doesn't matter. The other arrow got to it.
Yeah, so when there's a balloon guy, well, I mean, so when the monsters are on balloons, when they drop, they typically move faster than
Yeah.
they were on balloons.
Yeah, see how they're actually moving quite a bit slower. See how the balloon guy got ahead of this guy and is gaining, actually. The guys on the balloons are faster.
Yeah, and so which is atypical.
Yeah.
No, or maybe I'm imagining because maybe I'm so used.
I
to
mean, we're gonna see on the next one too, I assume.
But to your point, since they are moving slower than the balloon guys. If you're targeting the monster in front, then your arrow is going to target the monster in front for the entire range, and miss most of the balloon guys. Most of the balloon guys will just pass right by. And so it's good to have a small range when you have lots of balloons.
Yeah. Or, just ignore all that and continue building them up to 5 because you need something to do and dance on.
Of course you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, of course you need to build up your arrows to 5.
These guys are super dead anyway. There's 3 level 5 arrows by the base, a level 5 fire. These guys are not getting anywhere near the base.
There's little strategic value in having a lot of towers that are level 1 that you're not working on. Yeah, see, so the problem is that these guys are targeting the giants and not the balloon guys.
See, our interest rate would be like 20% right now. And you'd be like, oh, don't build a new arrow until the end of the wave. We're going to collect the bonus.
Man, they didn't target the balloons at all. They are just happily... Oh, got 1. There, got 2. Wonderful. Well, at least we have... the level 5 fire. Oh, they're coming back around. Maybe. If they come this way, we're set. We're fine. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, so as you can see, as the range for the arrows grow, it kind of becomes a problem where it is continuously targeting the wrong enemy. Thinking outside the box here.
You drop them early.
Yeah.
Little hen pecking from the arrows.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh.
Might as well? Yeah. Is this where we died last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see now we got 1 down. But he's not gonna get targeted by the arrow for too long. Now this guy's gonna get... I think he can get... No, probably not. But...
I think that's good enough, though. I think that'll keep them very close together.
Yeah, you can see the balloon is going a little faster than the guy is about to overtake him. Oh.
You just had to build that one, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof.
I got it.
Got it.
go.
Look at that.
Very
Oh,
lucky.
boom. Right in your faces. Oh, it worked. Your arrow gambit worked.
Sweet. Oh, you're gonna have to move in a second.
Thank you.
So what's kind of nice about the crabs, they move so fast that they very quickly get out of the range of the balloons, or the arrows rather.
Yeah.
So the next guys can get targeted. They're also really spaced out in this wave. It's almost like designed to down them all. We're also doing something we usually don't do, which is build by the entrance, but it's quite frankly closer to the base than up above still, because the water is such a huge obstacle, really. Takes a while to walk around.
I think you're supposed to use the springboards. Like there's like a...
Yeah.
But like...
It's
not
kind
very
of...
useful.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe it'd be differently if it was I feel differently if it was bi-directional, like you go to the top and bottom and get over.
It's just you have to kind of make a superhuman jump in order to clear that. And, you know, like that's not how I'm not always down to make a superhuman jump. You know, like, it's like hitting the flippers on the pinball machine extra hard, you know? Like...
Oh yeah, to make it tilt?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not the way you play it, weirdo, but... What?
You're supposed to beat up the pinball machine a little bit. How will it know your boss?
Oh boy.
It's a pinball machine.
So I'm building another arrow up here.
It's gonna be a while.
It's basically just gem farming on some levels. Because there's like our defenses at the base are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 20 waves. And we haven't lost any gems, I think. So that helps.
Oh, but I mean, the other challenge, of course, is first to see if the leaderboard is actually working. The other challenge, I should have done this before collecting all that stuff, is you don't know if you were up against Cocoa Valley as a 20 wave stage. You'd have been up against something that doesn't have water hazards. And so then you would not be able to collect. Or you're up against like Twinkling Snowfields 1, where you have like 1,000 coins to collect in stage 1.
Yeah.
Wave 1. It's just oh, yeah, what it takes.
Yeah, see, they're all picking at the guy instead of downing the balloons again. It's the life of... There we go. Even the level 1 is taken fancy. Oh, or you can pay attention to what level player 2 is up to. Oh, we downed them all. We downed them all. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
all the giants, yeah.
Yeah. I think Bomby found one of these.
I see. Boo. I missed one of the gems.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't do that. We don't need that.
Oh.
We shouldn't build that. Maybe we're back to base.
Okay. So if we were playing for real, it'd be a question of, like, how soon do we unbuild that? Because we probably have been carrying it for too many waves.
Oh yeah. No, I mean we wouldn't mind gems on like 6 different towers. We'd mind gem on one tower if we were playing competitively. You know, or 2 towers. But like I don't think it'd be this isn't a competitive play.
No. I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's good.
It's not the worst thing, but yeah, we'd be questioning when we should be dismantling things and how many towers we actually need on the board. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. I mean, who knows how many coins you lost.
Oh, you spent
no.
3 gems.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll never get to the top of the leaderboard now.
We're gonna be down by 300 points and then you'll be sorry. Then you'll be sorry.
Oh my goodness, if we didn't get to the high score by 300 points.
Yep.
Oh, the boss is taking a ton of damage already.
Yes. Oh, is he going around again? Oh my gosh.
Make it anywhere near here.
What the? Alright. I'm not gonna let the crabs kill us or the bees. Gosh. Nope.
You know, it's a shame that.
It's really hard to see where they land.
What's that?
It's really hard to see where they land.
Oh no, I was just saying it's a shame that I've already spent 3 gems because that would have ruined the play.
Yeah, we've lost like 5 gems at this point. Alright. I mean, you don't want to kill them too fast. But you do want to kill them. There you go. That's how you do it. First try. Alright.
Try. When did we start doing that?
I don't know. We just started doing it. I think when we started recording. I don't know.
We could have done that. We could have. That was
No,
only
it was like
5,000
50.
off.
It was what's that?
It's only 5,000 off.
Yeah, it's only 5,000 off. Is 52,000 against 55.
Oh, 3,000.
3,000 off. Yeah, so it didn't matter that we lost 50 or 500 points from the gems. So
well,
there you go.
That's the week. I'm glad we got 20 waves this week.
Yeah, 20 waves.
I'm glad we got 20 waves. We're here every week, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday nights, we take on the weekly stage. This is Player 2 signing off.
Yeah, I'm player 1.
All right, see you next week.
Bye.